running through my heart. Neon lights blinking like unspoken questions. Tonight the street won't sleep. Cars move, people walk, but my mind is stuck with you. The bus stop feels quiet and never. Even with the crowd, it feels like no one's really there. Oh, the loudest sound is sometimes silence. I hear it clearly inside my heart. This city's loud, but no one listens. The word I miss you floats away with the falling rain. Hundreds pass me by, but no one meets my eyes. In the city too quiet for someone like me. Ooh. Even music in my ears can drown it out. My heartbeat is too loud to ignore. You used to stand here, didn't you? Beneath the cafe lamppost. I'm lost in the same old city, yet I can't seem to find myself. You were the missing sound in this night. Ooh. This city's loud, but no one listens. The word I miss you floats away with the falling rain. Hundreds pass me by, but no one meets my eyes. In a city too quiet for someone like me. And finally I start to hear my own voice. The city's still loud, but my heart is finding peace. Midnight hums beneath my tired skin. Train lights blink like memories lost in transit. Reflections wobble across my coffee glass. Your absence rides every rhythm. Behind the glow of blue screen stations, sleepless cues. I'm haunted by your silent side profile. The way the light bent around your frown, each flicker in the carriage a goodbye. I never caught my eyes, forget sleep but not you. Some goodbyes don't echo in sound. These settle in shadows and slide through time. The trains never really arrive or leave. They loop like memories that refuse to end. There's blue light beneath my eyes. From nights I watch the clock and you not return. Flickers through windows, flickers in heart. This ride's not over, but you're long gone. We once spoke without words on these rails. No silence has replaced our station stops. I count neon signs like I once counted heartbeats. Each name on the map means nothing now except the one we never reached. I sit in the same seat, new strangers pass my face will reflect age by waiting, still hoping for a bump in motion, still chasing the blur that wore your name. There's blue light beneath my eyes from nights I watch the clock and you not return. Flickers through windows, flickers in heart. This ride's not over, but you're long gone. When the lights dim, I close my eyes, but not in sleep, in memory. Your ghost boards each train I take, and I let it sit beside me just once more.
Sit across with sugar smile, I just steam fogging up memories. The chair still turns slightly your way, having the barista glances like he knows. These tables hold more than cups, they hold ghosts. Half full, half empty, it's all the same when the seat across remains unchanged. Brew brewed more than coffee here, brewed silences that never cool. Half-empty cafes, full of you, rain plays back our unsaid truths. Steam rises, but you don't return. Your voice lingers like the last sip, warm fading. Laugh 3 tables away. I stir my drink, it doesn't stir me. Your shadow still leans on that window. The time passed, but it skipped this room. The cafe plays our song, unaware. I tried other seats, other shops, but every cafe smells like your leave. Heaven bitter blends can't cleanse the space where you used to sit, and I used to feel whole. Half-empty cafes full of you. Rain plays back our unsaid truths. Steam rises, but you don't return. Your voice lingers like the last sip, warm fading. Now I leave tips, but not attachments. I finish the cup, but not the chapter. These cafes still echo your absence, but I sip slow and let it be.
the same.
rehearsed, I press the same old dreams, but nothing opens when the doors part. Some rides don't take you anywhere, they only teach you waiting, and that even motion can be stillness. This LA faded to nowhere, no view, no end, no you. Each stop brings me back to start. I rise but never arrive. Once your laugh filled this lift, know it echoes in the cables. I stand alone, floor after floor, playing small joys in metal silence. I tried the stairs once, too exhausting. Tried the rooftop, too final, so I let it hum beneath my feet. A lullaby of missed destinations. This elevator to nowhere, no view, no end, no you. Each stop brings me back to start. I rise but never arrive. One day I won't press anything, I'll just listen to the buzz, and maybe that silence will finally open somewhere. Needle drops, memories skip. Her laugh loops through static vinyl. Each crackle feels like yesterday. Rewinding isn't healing, it's replay. I kept your voice in cassettes. Press rewind until the tape stretched thin. Your eyes blinked in full measure. No, they blur with every spin. Never learn to stop, just start over. She forgets what she said. I remember her in rhythm. Some memories fade in light, others survive in the groove. She forgets, I rewind. Stuck in songs she's left behind. I play them soft, I play them slow, but she's not dancing anymore. I tried new albums, newer sounds, but none sang with her decay. Her verses lived in every silence. Her hooks curled around the bass. She moved on, I pressed play. I digitized the pain, but the soul was an analog. Even when remastered, she distorts sweetly. She's not a song, she's the pause between tracks. She forgets what she said. I remember in rhythm. Some memories fade in light, others survive in the groove. She forgets, I rewind. Stuck in songs she's left behind. I play them soft, I play them slow, but she's not dancing anymore. The loop ends when I stop listening, but I let it spin again, because forgetting her would mean deleting myself. The ceiling cracks like distant skies. Raindrops drum against the silence. Your name trickles through the drywall. This room weeps more than I can. The storm came in uninvited, leaked through our arguments. You left the windows cracked open. No, I'm soaked in what we never said. Every cushion holds a puddle of you. Some rains clean, others carve. This one, remember where to hurt. Love built the walls, but pain seeps through. There's rain in the room, but the sky's not crying. You're long gone, but your storm stayed behind. Piano drips in broken time. This jazz don't swing, it sings. I tried to mop memories dry, but the air holds your humidity. Lightning flickers where you used to sleep. I sleep on the couch, it rains less there. No umbrella indoors, no shelter from past thunder. This roof held us once, no, it echoes every fight. There's rain in the room, but the sky's not crying. You're long gone, but your storm stayed behind. Piano drips in broken time. This jazz don't swing, it sings. I let it rain today. Didn't close the blinds, didn't fix the leak. I let the room grieve too, so tomorrow it might dry just enough. City speaks in mumbles, passions flapping rhythm. Walls carry secrets we never said, and the pavement remembers better than we do. You're in the corner of cracked sidewalks, a ghost in neon shadows. Traffic blurs, but I still see you. The bricks breathe, they never forgot. Their silence is louder than you ever were. Some architecture aches quietly. It holds love like cold concrete holds warmth. Not for long, but long enough to remember. Concrete whispers where your voice died. Each echo wrapped in steel and sighs. I walk alleys where we once died. No, they hum up past in hushed tones. I touch the subway rail, it pulses like your breath. The air in tunnels still knows your scent. Past has changed, but I don't. Every detour leads me back to our faded footprints on tiled dust. No one notices the grief in corners, but I do. I always did. You first light peeks through blinds, steam curls like morning regrets. I sit where you used to, front seat to sunrise, unsip what's left of yesterday. Oh, oh, oh. Your mug still chip, I keep it close. The handle fits my lonely hand. Two gas spoons echo like old jokes. I pour memories, not just milk. Coffee stirs the ghost. I avoid. Some mornings don't need alarm clocks. They're already loud with longing. The sun shows up late like your promises. One sip before sunrise and I feel you. Bittersweet warmth on lips you used to kiss still tastes like the silence you left. Mornings arrive, but you hum our tune in major 7. Toast burns just how you liked it. I read the news like I used to read you. Each word a signal you're gone. Some rituals are just rehearsal for moving on, but I don't act well. Your coffee order still leaves in my phone. I never deleted it, just like your number. One sip before sunrise and I feel you. Bittersweet warmth on lips you used to kiss still tastes like the silence you left. Mornings arrive, but you I switched to tea last week, but somehow this morning I brewed your blend, and for a moment the cup was full. Even if the chair wasn't.
The message blinks, but I don't send. Red dots dancing in my chest. Night scrolls slow, heavy with almost. You're online and unread. I type I miss you, then erase. The glow of screen reflects my fear. Your profile pic still smiles. My flickers with what ifs. A bubble holds everything I can't say. Silence has more meanings than words. Someone sent text way more than paragraphs. In stillness I scream louder. Unread message still unsent. Sits heavy like rain before a storm. Your name glows, your heart doesn't. I wait in the inbox of yesterday. I've seen you post, seen you glow. Hurts from strangers, none from me. Each scroll is a slow goodbye. Each swipe a mischance. I hold my words back like breath. Even drafts deserve closure, but mine never left the dark. Some love stayed inside where it's safer and sadder. Still unsent, sits heavy like rain before a storm. Your name glows, your heart doesn't. I wait
not the love, just the text. Because some messages aren't meant to be delivered.
Headlights crossed our hands like stories. No, my hands only hold air and echoes. Backseat still smell like your sleep. Some journeys never end, they just circle through memories detoured. And daydreams feel more honest than real moments. Backseat reverie, blurred by night, rolling past places where we used to dream. You were always half asleep, half here. Now I'm fully gone and fully remembering. Radio fuzz and dashboard sighs, you mumble lyrics to the wrong songs. I let you be wrong, it was beautiful. No, every ride plays you instead of music. No GPS for what we had, no reroute for broken things. But I drive the same road, like hope lives in old mileage. Backseat reverie, blurred by night, rolling past places where we used to dream. You were always half asleep, half here. that record, hear the bass. It doesn't skip its size. Each groove holds a ghost, and tonight they all dance. Your laugh still loops inside. Play it back just to remember warmth. The bassline knows your name. Dust dances with melody. We never had closure, just reverb. Ghosts don't haunt houses, they haunt headphones and heartbeats. They live in rhythm we can't unlearn. There are ghosts in the groove, footsteps in every kick. I play the same track, hoping for change, but you echo instead of it. You danced like no one was leaving, but I danced with goodbye in my shoes. The guitar still bends where you broke me. Heaven's silence here swings with sorrow. I sold the turntable, but not really. It's still here, just unplugged. Some sounds can't be turned off, only tuned out. There are ghosts in the groove, footsteps in every kick. I play the same track, hoping for change, but you echo instead of it. Tonight I let the needle drop, no fear, no skip, just feeling. Let the ghosts spin, let them sing until memory fades to fade out.
Dial turns, but your voice fades. Static hugs the silence. On you, filled every frequency. Yeah, you're a ghost in AM waves. I tuned in too late again, caught the end of what could have been. Your laughter used to fill my stereo. Now the songs feel incomplete, like verses without your echo. Some signals are lost, they're left behind. Frequencies continuing long after love ends, even goodbyes hum on loop, slow fade. Radio where you won't say no, it's all buzzing broken phrases. Your voiceless now with the dusk, and I still wait for the chorus. Other stations play louder love, but I'm stuck spinning knobs, opting for your tone, your tremble. Even the ads don't interrupt as sharply. They say signals weaken over distance, but you're still strong in my static. Every is a heartbeat left behind. Slow fade. Radio where you won't say no, it's all buzzing broken phrases. world fell asleep, you sang me one last slow goodbye.
Red light turns green, but I don't move. Rain paints halos around street lamps. Everything flickers, even me and you. You already faded. Shadow crossed my apartment wall. A brief glow, then dark again. Like headlights in puddles. You shimmered, distorted, never still. I fell for your flicker, forgot the fade. Some people are neon beautiful from far. Blurry up close, they don't stay. They shine, then vanish. You flickered, then you faded. Left heat without flame. I stood beneath your glow. Now I walk in afterlight. You flickered, then you faded. Left heat without flame. I stood beneath your glow. Now I walk in afterlight. Crosswalks blinking, Morse code. City speaks your name in light, but no street leads back to you. I follow signs that dim before I reach. You were never meant to last, just light up the dark briefly. But I stayed thinking, flicker meant fire. You flickered, then you faded. Left heat without flame. I stood beneath your glow. Now I walk in afterlight. You flickered, then you faded. Left heat without flame. I stood beneath your glow. Now I walk in afterlight. Tonight the lights blink again, but I don't chase the glow. Because what flickers fades, and I deserve something steady. Something steady. Something steady.
Check our lane, glows like a quiet altar. Hear loud boxes, whisper choices I never made. Midnight turns the mundane into sacred inning. I wonder for something I can't name. Frozen foods know my story. I reach for the usual and pull back. Your favorite snacks still sit on shelf. 7 I walk past them like walking past your door. But slower, like maybe you'll appear. Some routines are just rituals for grief. This car carries more memory than milk, and every beat brings a requiem. Midnight groceries out by hour. Silence meets neon and longing. I shop for now but beg the past. This is how I remember you in snacks. As play soft jazz overhead, you once danced here barefoot, laughing. Now my footsteps echo solo. I scan nothing, just search. Even bananas bruise like like feelings, living barcodes, hide secrets on the mana register. Asks how I am, I say just listen, mean everything. Midnight groceries, I'll buy out where silence meets neon and longing. I shop for now but beg the past. This is how I remember you in snacks. I left without buying anything, just walked out with thoughts full. Sometimes midnight groceries are just excuses to feel.
The sidewalk holds my footprints, like pressed leaves, like missed calls. This street hasn't changed, but the walk feels lonelier. We walk this block for bagels and banter. No, it's me, coffee, and a ghost. Every storefront reflects your outline, even the cracks in the pavement. Remember, I step over memories like landmines. Concrete keeps stories, it just tells them in silence. In the way shadows lean when no one's near. Pavement memory under my feet. Each step an echo, soft and deep. The city moved on, but it left you here, in quiet streets and mornings blurred. Birds sing, but not our tune. I pass the bakery, no more extra bagels. They still call your name by accident, and I smile like I'm fine, like I'm whole. Sometimes I walk this path backward to see if I can unstep the pain, but grief walks beside me now, shows worn but steady. Pavement memory under my feet, each step an echo, soft and deep. The city moved on, but it left you here, in quiet streets and mornings blurred. I stop near our old corner, place my hand on the wall. It's warm from sun, or maybe you. Either way, I walk on softer now.
Curtains billow like breath. Your perfume still holds this room. Saxophone hums what I never said. On dreams turn into dialogues.
You used to speak in half-sleep truths, words curled into jazz you'll shine tonight. Sleep talk reveals the heart's real tone, and silence is just a deeper form of saying too much. Sleep talk over saxophone, hush and hurt. Your voice still lingers on pillow seams. That notes bend like old promises. Gonna hum you back to me. Your side of the bed, breathe slow. Sheets hold your shape, not your warmth. The horn wails soft grief. I mouth your name, the song answers instead. I write lullabies you'll never hear, but the sax reads between the bars and plays them like they matter. Sleep talk over saxophone, hush and hurt. Your voice still lingers on pillow seams. The notes bend like old promises. Gonna hum you back to me. Sleep takes me slow and sad. I dream in keys and whispers. I'm somewhere in that jazz. Dusk you answer with a smile. Tape hisses like whispered doubt, static frames your last smile. I rewind now to remember to feel, because even glitches tell stories. You laughed with an analog ease, cause mirror blinked into blur. Now the screen flickers like my trust. I play us back every Sunday, same hug, same fade out. Loops don't lie, they just love longer. Heaven distortion is a kind of honesty. Memories taped and feel warmer than real life. VHS memory loop, soft rewind, flicker in pixelated grace. I love placing scan lines and hope, and I let it skip where we broke. VHS memory loop, soft rewind, you flicker in pixelated grace. I love placing scan lines and hope, and I let it skip where we broke. Digital never felt this raw. You're better in flickers than HD. Your ghost fits in 4/3 better than my arms on the tracking bar. Tells more truth than you. I labeled the tape for it, but time bent the label. Now it just reads for unfinished like a VHS memory loop, soft rewind. You flicker in pixelated grace. Love plays in scan lines and hope, and I let it skip where we broke. VHS memory loop, soft rewind. You flicker in pixelated grace. Love plays in scan lines and hope, and I let it skip where we broke. I keep the player for one reason. just real and enough.
This hallway hums like waiting. Neon flicker, soda glows. You once stood here laughing at choice. No, now it's just echoes and coins. Your favorite chips still blink. Sold out, like the way you ran out of us. I tap the glass, but nothing drops. Just like your reply, stuck in circuitry. This machine remembers better than you. Love in metal boxes, choices in a 7C3 D9. I pick silence every time. Echoes from the vending machine, where hunger meets memory. A snack, my longing, still stuck in the coils of forgetting. A couple walks past, new and unaware. I hide behind candy and carbonated ghosts. Used to be sweet, now just stale. Flavors fade like your voice. I dropped a coin for goodbye, got static instead of soda. Some machines are honest, they jam when it hurts. Echoes from the vending machine, where hunger meets memory. A snack, my longing, still stuck in the coils of forgetting. Echoes from the vending machine, where hunger meets memory. A snack, my longing, still stuck in the coils of forgetting. I don't press buttons anymore. I just stand and listen to a machine that speaks more than you did and forgives in soft words. The fan's been slow like time avoiding truth. Shadows circle the ceiling, our doubts in orbit. You left behind more than sight. You left a loop of almost. I speak aloud to air that doesn't answer. This fan knows more than friends do. It's heard every confession, every lie. The pull chain still clicks in your rhythm, and I turn it off just to hear nothing. Some silence isn't peace, it's pressure, and spinning doesn't mean we move. Ceiling fan confessions, soft and slow. Secrets whirl above my head. I told the blades what I couldn't tell you. No, they hum your name instead. You whisper forgiveness into pillow threads, but I answered in breath, not voice. No, only this motor remembers the weight
of things we almost missed. I recorded us on airflow, but all it plays is empty breeze. Even the shadows avoid eye contact. Silent fan confessions, soft and slow. Secrets whirl above my head. I told the blades what I couldn't tell you. No, they hum your name instead. Still beneath the spin, not hoping for answers, just hey. 'Cause in this room I'm moving nothing. You're the only thing still.
From the pot like thoughts from sleep. Peg timer ticks like hesitant heartbeats. Same routine, different absence. This kitchen misses you louder than I do. 2 eggs in the water, but I'm cooking for one. Your mug untouched, still warm with memory. You'd hum through the clatter of pens. No, there's just the whisper of steam and silence plated with greed. Love boiled slow becomes reflection. Even flavor fades without your smile. Some mornings taste like goodbye. Soft boiled blues in a jazz-lit room. Tension clock swings like our last fight. You're gone but the yolk still runs, and I salt my egg with breakfast light. Soft boiled blues in a jazz-lit room. Kitchen clock swings like our last fight. You're gone but the yolk still runs, and I salt my egg with breakfast light. You liked yours firm, I liked watching you eat. Now I just time memories, not meals. Pops like truth unspoken. Butter melts, but not my doubt. I set 2 plates, force of habit. One for me, one for ghosts. On the fan above hums your absence. Soft boiled blues in a jazz-lit room. Tension clock swings like our last fight. You're gone but the yolk still runs, and I salt my egg with breakfast light. Soft boiled blues in a jazz-lit room. Tension clock swings like our last fight. You're gone but the yolk still runs, and I salt my egg with breakfast light. Today I boiled just one. Small wind still heavy, but the spoon clinks brave against ceramic, and the blues taste warm.
Dances like time made visible. Sun stripes my floor with memory. It is light too still to trust. Heat hides more than it shows. You sat by this window, book and lap. No, the cushion sags with your shaped light. Filters through slats like broken promises. Even the air stirs slow, unsure every particle, a floating goodbye. Not all sides I'd sing our last argument. Even the melody forgives faster than me. I sip tea, pretend peace, the cup is chipped like my resolve. I rearrange the furniture, but the light still lands where you smile. I try to dim it, it glow louder. Window light referees, quiet and cruel. I lose hours to shadows of those. Each ray an echo, each gleam a ghost. This light remembers when I don't want to. The sun will shift, the blinds will close, but today I sit and it's still and soft. Let the light hurt, that too is healing. The sun will shift, the blinds will close, but today I sit and it's still and soft. Let the light hurt, that too is healing. The sun will shift, the blinds will close, but today I sit and it's still and soft. Let the light hurt, that too is healing. The sun will shift, the blinds will close, but today I sit and it's still and soft. Let the light hurt, that too is healing.
Spills like midnight truth, leftovers stacked like memories. You labeled each dish with care, now I read them like poems. Spaghetti for two, still untouched, Tupperware full of what we didn't say. I reheat your curry, it smells like you. The microwave hums our last argument. Understir slowly, not to burn the past. Some hunger isn't for food, it's for presence at the table. And seasoning can't fix silence. Longing in leftovers, spice and egg. Meals you made now taste like breakups. Each bite rewinds a night where you fed me more than food. I sit alone with fork and flashback, napkin folded, but not my feelings. Heaven, the salt shaker feels cold. You're a flavor, now it's just function. I still set 2 plates, call it ritual or dinner, but I eat like I'm waiting for your knock, your voice, your spoon tapping. Longing in leftovers, spice and egg. Meals you made now taste like breakups. Each bite rewinds a night where you fed me more than food. Tonight I tossed the last container, not the love, just the proof. I made something new with a pinch of healing. Curtains hum a different city's breeze. Pillows puffed with someone else's comfort. But I turn towards shadows as if they'll take your shape. The lamp glows too soft, not like home. And these sheets don't remember my name. Your scent replaced by detergent. Even dreams feel outsourced. Here I sleep, but don't rest. The lights start
forgetting, but memory tucks itself in anyway, and sleep can't fake belonging. Familiar light, strange bed, you're not here but habit is. I reach, I flinch, I freeze, unhold a ghost instead of you. Mini fridge hums your silence, I flick channels, not feelings. Every hotel mirror lies a little, tells me I'm fine, I believe it less each night. I've slept in 10 cities this month, but only wake up in one memory, the one where you said safe travels and never meant return. Familiar light, strange bed, you're not here but habit is. I reach, I flinch, I flinch, unhold a ghost instead of you. I checked out early today, not from the room, from the wish. Not one day you be beside me, in any bed, under any light.
Exit sign hums in crimson pulse, door cracked like choices not made. My feet hesitate, caught in glow of staying, of going, of you. I sat near the exit for comfort, watched you leave but didn't follow. The hallway carries your perfume in echoes, and the bulb blinks like your doubt. Heaven's silence shines in red. Leaving isn't always movement, sometimes it's the absence of arrival. And exits only matter if you walk. Exit sign, reverie, dream of goodbye. Stayed while you faded through, still watching the glow, still warm from your shadow, still waiting without walking. Voices pass but none are yours, shows click like your rhythm once did. Reach for the knob, pull memory instead. You left without slam or sigh, just light. The bulb's buzz syncs with my breath. I count its flickers like hopes, every flash says go, but I am